You have asked, and so we are here to answer all of your questions that have to do with the Get Hired course. Couldn't have planned that if I tried. You may be wondering, is this a good fit for me? What are the results actually like? What is it like in the community, etc., etc.? So I decided to take this conversation to my couch with my dog and, of course, my trusty cup of coffee. Walking through questions that all of you have asked and giving you the nitty-gritty details so you can send this to a friend, send it to your parents so that they too understand what is included, what is in it for you, and the massive amount of value that comes in this course, in this community, and being a part of the Fourth Fam officially. So the first and one of the most obvious questions is, what is included? So I want to break this down quickly, step by step, what is included in the Get Hired course. In the course, you are going to get our full Get Hired method in a 4-week training module. These are videos on demand that you can watch on your own pace and reflect back on at any point. You're also going to get all of our job search resources, what we would call our resource library, which includes our resume templates and guides, cover letter templates and guides, interviewing, networking, you name it, we have a guide for you. This is incredibly helpful, so you can print out these documents, really put pen to paper, and make magic happen. Absolutely no guesswork. You are also going to be added into our private Facebook group, which is giving you both community, but also accountability. We are there cheering you on, picking you up when you get down, and really celebrating when you land that job. You're in there with like-minded folks that are in the exact same season of life as you. You will also be invited to 4 digital co-working sessions. These are sessions that myself and my fourth team are in on virtually with you to work alongside you, answer any questions you may have, and just give you the motivation to get stuff done. You are also going to be part of our alumni group forever. And so as we have job postings or companies coming to hire our alumni, you will be the first to hear about those exciting events. We also are doing a live office hour. Again, this is to answer any of your questions. Maybe you're waiting to hear back from a recruiter or you don't know how to move forward in a certain step of the process. We are there to help you along the way. And lastly, and maybe the most exciting part, is you are going to have forever access to the private Facebook group, forever access to the training modules and the resource templates. What this really means is what you're getting is, number 1, a proven method, number 2, a community, and number 3, a job search BFF, aka me. So let's get right into these questions. The first question is there homework outside of the digital modules and outside of the digital co-working sessions? The answer is yes. This would not be an effective program if I wasn't giving you little tidbits of what to do next, preparing you for every single week. This homework is only to move you forward and make sure that you actually do the work that is assigned and see the progress in order to get that job of your dreams. Many of the homework assignments have to do with reaching out to people in your network or finishing that draft of your resume or getting your cover letter template ready. Again, this is spread out over the 4 weeks. The next question is, will you teach me how to search for jobs in my area? The answer is absolutely yes. The benefit of our method, and I don't want to give too much away, but really our secret sauce is teaching you how to use the resources and connections and networking folks that you already know in your city, connected to your university, and even if you're living in a city and you want to move somewhere else. We have successfully helped Fourth alumni do that as well. Do I get one-on-one time with you? The answer is yes. This is all kind of what you make it. The way that you get time with me and my fourth team is by showing up to the digital co-working sessions, which will be virtual. And in those sessions, you can ask any questions that you may have. Also, our live office hour will be with your individual cohort, which is normally a smaller number of people, which will also be with me. And every month we do a private professional development event for our alumni, and that is also where you can come and ask me any questions. And I'm always in the Facebook group answering any questions that you may have. Really, if you want to get enough of me, you will get sick of me. I love this next question. Will there be ongoing support if I need it? I mentioned this briefly earlier, but this course, and like everything in life, it is what you make it. We will always be there for you to the extent that you need help and guidance in your career. That is the benefit of the private Facebook group. You will be in that Facebook group as other cohorts come along and as more people get added to the program, and you can always come back in that group, ask questions. I will be in there to answer your questions, as well as your community, the alumni, and people that are just there to see you succeed. So whether it be salary negotiations, you're looking to pivot into your next job, you want to get that promotion and you need help, encouragement, guidance, mentorship, that is where that happens. Will you edit your resume for me? The answer is no, we will not take a red line edit to your resume. However, we are not only providing you the template for your resume and all the guides that go along with teaching you how to build it, things to look out for, how to structure it, how to make your sentences sound beautiful and professional. We also give you a document called our Resume Reviewer Guide. And this guide you can hand off to a friend, a parent, someone you trust, to read through these questions alongside looking at your resume to help you edit it alongside them. So they kind of have fresh eyes, can answer these questions and say, does this resume align with this checklist of kind of, yes, this looks good. What if I have finals in December and I don't have time at the beginning of the month? This is a fabulous question. The beauty of the course is that it truly is self-paced. I would recommend that if you're anticipating having some downtime over Christmas break, December is the perfect time for you to invest in this. You may be starting to think, I need to update my resume, I need to start reaching out to folks, thinking about that internship or that job that will happen in the summer or even in the spring semester. Use that time to invest and do this course so that you're ready for the next semester. It is okay if you have finals at the beginning and you can't really dive in until later on in the month. Again, that is the beauty of having the modules and the videos pre-recorded so you can access them at any point. That was a ton of information, a lot of Q&A. We went through the whole process, but again, I want to reiterate, doors are open right now for our Get Hired course, and we would love to have you a part of the community. At this point in the game, can you afford not to do this? Not to get ahead of all those other candidates, not to get in the job of your dreams when you graduate or get that dream internship in the city you want to be in. Thank you for being here. Send this to a fellow job seeker or career enthusiast just like yourself. Send it to a friend and say, hey, let's do this together. We would love to have you both in the group. And as always, send me a note, send me a message if this is interesting to you and you want to talk about it further. Thank you, everyone. Have a great one and go forth and get hired.